Dobar dan, everybody. Vuchko here with the thank you video for the 2025 Google and NORAD Santa Tracker live stream. First and foremost, obviously it is a thank you video, but thank you everybody that subscribed to the Vuchko channel. We had 150 subs on here, gained 24 subs from the stream. The growth, although it's obviously slight, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There is growth, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you all so much. For tuning into the stream and subscribing to the channel if you did. I promise we will have more videos coming. Anyway, let's get on to the stream. Obviously, it took YouTube a little bit of a while to process all the analytics, but I think we have it now. So anyway, the stream was the most successful tracking stream for the channel. Over 3,200 views, a peak concurrent of 12 viewers, 154.6 hours of overall watch time, 749 chat messages, 32,200 impressions, over 2,000 unique viewers, an average view duration of 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and 61 likes, which obliterated previous like records, which I think was 30 for this year's Easter stream. I can't quite remember. But anyway, for a smaller tracking channel like ours, these numbers overshot my expectation, which was honestly to hopefully get around 1,000 views. Obviously, last year we did not have much, but I say we overachieved a little bit this year. A lot of the viewership did come less from promotion, but actually because of suggested videos. Obviously, as usual, when you have big accounts and news channels streaming this stuff, it's hard to get up on the on searches. But recommendations had the right idea, and along with a little bit of promotion, people were really able to find the stream this year, which was really cool to see. Let's talk about some things that worked, things that didn't. Let's just quickly go over that. A shocking factor for this year's stream was actually the pre-show. Obviously, last year's pre-show was terrible. Didn't get a lot of people, could not play Kahoot and other things like that. So this year, we had to scale back anyway because I had numerous scheduled conflicts before the 23rd. But even with the 10 p.m. start time, we managed to hit 11 peak viewers during the pre-show, which was mostly consisted of the Santa Cam's time lapses. Credit to EMF for that. And of course, GST gameplay, in which we finally beat Build and Bolts, finally, on stream. But yeah, the pre-show was a nice surprise. Honestly, we managed to get a lot of people out for that. And depending on how the tracking community responds to this channel, I might look to extend it a little bit. Obviously, tracking is the brunt of all viewership for this channel, but if you guys want to do a pre-show with more integrated content, do let me know. That'll probably be a problem next year, but it was worth mentioning. Oh, and a quick thank you to Fish, my main chat moderator, for holding down the chat in the morning hours of the 24th while I took a nap. He sacrificed his own sleep to help with engagement. A lot of you stuck around afterwards after he went off, which was really awesome. And thanks to Fish, I was able to actually sleep adequately during the stream, which was really great because obviously last year I didn't get enough. Anyway, thanks to him. That's most of the thank yous. Let's actually talk about things that went well, didn't go well, etc. As I take a sip of my iced tea real quick because hydration, people. Okay, let's go. So obviously the quality of the stream, genuine surprise. Genuine. My PC, my old ass machine over here, sorry for the language, held up extremely well on very limited preparation. We didn't drop a single frame, not a single network outage or even a computer outage like we had at Easter. And on very limited preparation too, like minus some moments with the music when it blinked a little bit. It was very smooth. My Ethernet held up nicely, and the PC did too. You know, last year we had a bunch of test streams, and we still had some drop frames and things, but this year, not a single one. So, really awesome that my old machine held up pretty well. It's about 5.5 years old, but somehow it got a whole stream done, a whole 30-something hours of content. Other issues, Google had a bit of a hiccup at the start. The other trackers, or both of the trackers, they did well performance-wise. NORAD obviously didn't crash. Google had a bit of a hiccup at the start. I had to... with the tracker just not starting at 5 a.m. like it usually does, but it did eventually fix itself, although I did have to move Google from a browser capture, which I had been using, to a window capture, which took a couple hours until the morning to actually fix due to the zoom being way too zoomed in. Like, if you watch some of the last minutes of tracking from our previous years, you will see that the zoom for Google was in way too far, but thankfully, I was able to fix it. It wasn't entirely symmetrical, but it just looked better, so Google will use a window capture from now on. I think it looked a lot cleaner. Both trackers did run well. NORAD didn't crash at all. I will consider maybe using 2D NORAD instead of 3D, but I'll leave that one up to you guys. If you like 3D, not a problem. I will keep it. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, so midway through the stream, I actually added some new soundtracks, new songs via Epidemic Sound. I decided to get the free trial, just add on to the previous playlist, which was mostly YouTube audio library tracks. And you know what? I think it worked out pretty well. Epidemic Sound has some really cool songs. You guys really enjoyed the jazz, and I intend to keep Epidemic Sound for the Easter stream as well. So yay, new music. Hope y'all enjoyed it. At the expense of my wallet, obviously, but we'll make it work. Okay, future streams. Let's talk about that. Obviously, this year was very successful, but I want to look to the future because we're really starting to get toward that core fan base that we needed. So yeah, let's talk about next year. Future streams, I have floated the idea next year of likely getting a new PC, which will obviously be tough because RAM is way too expensive now, thanks AI. But anyway, the plan is to maybe have 3 simultaneous streams, one for Google and NORAD, one for each website, obviously, so we'll have one Google, one NORAD, and one with both of these. This is obviously what Sonic Boom is doing now, Sonic Boom 363, but I'm not entirely sure what specs I need and how I'll accomplish it, but I'm honestly intrigued at the idea of having 3 streams just to really help with reach and also try to take down logo blocks, that annoying botter. But yeah, if you guys like the idea of having 3 streams, let me know. Like, it'll be hard to keep up with all 3, but it's worth a shot. I'm very intrigued at the idea of doing it, so y'all let me know. If not, we'll just have the one, but for GST and NORAD, but I'm interested in the idea. Yeah, let me know about that. So, post-stream videos. Obviously, the NORAD Santa Cam video is already up. Obviously, some new cameras there, so make sure to check those out. We will have Santa's Liftoff, as well as the Santa arriving in West Virginia, and both trackers in New York. Those videos will be out along with the final 110 minutes of tracking, so make sure to subscribe so you know when those drop. Obviously, those videos will be the transition from the Christmas tracking season to the Easter one. I'm going to tentatively announce the Easter Bunny tracker stream now. April 3rd is when that will go up, but we'll have more on that in the coming months. As for content on the channel, a 3rd Reels You Laugh You Lose will be coming. I want to branch beyond Reels, but to be fair, I have a lot of fun recording those. Y'all seem to enjoy it, so yes, the 3rd one is coming. As for other content, we'll see when it comes out. Uni has been taking up a fair amount of my time, along with job applications, other things, but if there's open free time, I can hopefully put some stuff together. Might even take a turn towards sporting content. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but hey, Sandcave does it. I might as well too. Let me know. Anyway, one final thank you. Obviously, after years of just incredibly disappointing streams on Christmas and with Santa tracking in general, it was really awesome to finally have a decent stream. It was awesome to see you guys come together this Christmas Eve. Obviously, we can go higher, but so far this has been my favorite Santa stream by a very long shot. And for all of you, I hope it was as well. Anyway, hope to see you guys at Easter and for next year's Santa stream. This has been Vuchko. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.